Hello students. In previous video we created login page like this, or we designed login page like this, and handle one click event for both these buttons. After click on login, we see the message as login button is clicked. After click on cancel button, we see the message as cancel button is clicked. So in this way we handle the click event of this button and this button as well. But we don't want to give the message like this, and what we want, if user gives the correct credentials, then we need to go towards the next page. So how we can go from one page to another page, we see here in this video, and also how we can check the values of these text boxes with some another values, and if those values are correct, then we need to go towards the home page, or we can say that the next page we want to display. So how we can do this? See here, stop the debugging. Then we don't want to give this message, but one gallery page or about page or default page is already here. See here, this is our home page. Already there is one default.aspx page, and if I give the correct credentials, like suppose if condition, we need to check the condition as the username is correct and password is correct. If both the values are correct, then we go towards the home page, otherwise we give one error message. For error message, we are displaying one label as here. Now I need this label here, and we are giving this label text as invalid credentials or invalid username or password. So this error message we need to display if user gives the incorrect credentials. So I am giving foreground color as red because this is error message, so I am giving red color. And if you want to change the font, then you may give different font size. I am giving here large, but I don't want to display this error message while page loading. So this visible property, initial property of this label, see inside properties window there is visible property. If I run this page as it is, then front initially this error message we see, but I don't want to see or I don't want to display this error message at front or initially. So I am setting the visible property of this label as false. Initially I don't want to show. If user gives incorrect credentials, then and then only I want to show this error message. So keep in mind, there is one visible property for each control. If you want to show that control, then set visible property as true. If you don't want to show that particular control, then set visible property false. We can change the properties by using properties windows, but inside properties windows we give only initial values. If you want to change the properties dynamically at runtime, then you need to change these properties by using C# coding. Now initially we are setting this visible property as false. Initially this label will not be displayed, but when we want to display this label by checking these username and password, if these values are correct, then we go towards the home page. move towards the home page. Otherwise we need to display this label. Then how we display this label? By setting the visible property as true. So how we can setting or changing the properties at runtime? By using C# coding. Now if I go towards button one click event or this method, we check the values of text boxes. By default the controls IDs, if we see text box 1, this text box is text box 1. If you want to change the ID, then give txt username. This is the text box, so I am using txt in front of this. Then this is the password text box, so I am using here txt password. This is a good method or good practice if you are giving a name to each and every control of your web page. Now if txt username dot text, I am using the property of text, means whatever the user enters inside this text box, if that text is exactly equal to, I am comparing some constant values here. If vpimsr@gmail.com and if txt password, I am comparing password field here, text is exactly equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Then if these credentials are correctly given by the user, then I want to move towards the home page. Otherwise I want to display the error message. That error message is inside label. So what is the ID of that label? Label 4. By default label 1, label 2, such IDs are there. I am giving here label error. Okay, label error. Now inside else part I am giving label error dot property visible. See here, visible property is equal to, now I need to show that error message, so I am giving property as true. Okay, if this username and password is not like this, then that label will be displayed. Now if username and password correctly given by the user like this, then we go towards the home page. To go from one page to other page, use the method as response.redirect. Response.redirect, and inside that you need to give the page name, on which page you want to redirect. I want to give the want to go to default, so I am giving here default default.aspx. I want to go towards this default.aspx page. So this is the conditional statement if else. If user gives the username as vpimsr@gmail.com and password as 1 2 3 4 5, then we go towards the home page. Otherwise this label will be displayed like this. So if I run this program, if I am giving some wrong values and click on login, then invalid username or password display, error message will be displayed. Now if I am giving here vpimsr@gmail.com and password as 1 2 3 4 5, and if I click on login, then we redirect towards the home page. So in this way you can go from one page to another. If you want to open a page from another page, what code you need to use? Response.redirect. Response.redirect, and inside redirect you need to give the page where you need to go. So in this way we see our output. Now if I click on cancel, then error message will not be gone, or this message is displayed like this. Now what we want, after click on cancel button, we need to clear these text boxes. Also this error message I need to hide. So how we can do this? I don't want this message here, so I'm deleting this, and this visible is true. If true, I need to give false property, and txt password is equal to empty string, as well as txt username is also I need to clear. So how we can clear the text boxes? By using empty string. Store empty string inside this. Store empty string inside text boxes. So this is like clearing the text boxes. So how we can do this? I'm giving here any name. If I cancel and click on cancel, text boxes will be cleared. If I'm giving any values, if invalid, then cancel all text boxes and this error message also gone. If I'm giving the correct credentials, we go towards the master page. Now if we want to design that particular login page, so you may design it like this. You may give the background color to this. Okay, here there is one division. We need to align it center. So if you want to give the division background color, then you may give from this, from more colors, or some custom colors like this you may give. So in this way you may add some custom colors to your login page.